Hey guys, today we're going to finish up the album covers for the Remnants Lovely Layers printable mini album template. This is the one where we're using the Prima Lavender, and here is that paper collection. This is the one that I designed for the MadeItCon, MadeItCon. And I got a couple warnings for you. This is the 5th video I filmed today, and it's dark now, and there's lots of people out, and my dogs might bark, and I apologize. My kids, my boys are out coaching soccer right now, so I've got a little bit more time. I think I can get this finished, so I'm super excited. Look at here, I just noticed. This is from the rusted brad. It left a little mark over here, but I like it. I totally dig the rusted look. But anyway, so as usual, the link to the templates will be in the description box below. The link to the video YouTube playlist for the remnants will be in the description box below, and as well as a link to different stores where you can see all of the, what is going on? This thing, I mean, I think something's happened to this paper clip. Okay, I think I've got it fixed now. Let's see. Okay. And there will be links in the description box below where I purchase the stuff. Or if you want to see my Amazon list where it's everything that I use, including my camera, my printer, all of that, that is down below as well. So we're still using bits and pieces of everything we've used so far for the cover. So we're not going to need anything out of the templates. And again, you guys, this is still the first week of March. So MadeItCon hasn't even happened yet. So I'm super excited. I can't even tell you. But I'm glad I went ahead and filmed both the Graphic 45 one and this one, because I learned, you know, the things that I needed to add. So let's get started. Let's just get started. I don't know how much time I'm going to have before the kids come back. The kids. My husband is not a kid. My husband and my son, before they come back home. So I'm gonna grab some of my scraps that I've got left over. We are gonna be using some of these on the back cover and the front cover. Let's start with the back cover. Let's use a couple of these pieces. And I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna fold it in half. Both of them, I'm just gonna fold them in half like this, and I'm gonna tear it. I'm just gonna tear it in half. Let's do both of them that way. Let me cut this strip off here. I think I'm gonna use this piece. And so just like with my Graphic 45 album covers, we're gonna ink this up, and let's see. Let's have these two pieces maybe? Or should we have this way, this way? Either way. Alright, so let's go ahead and ink these up. We're using the Distress Oxide and Walnut Stain. I may have said Vintage Photo a video or so back. I don't remember. It's late, you guys, and like I said, this is my 5th video today. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've still got a ton of work to do still. But if you guys, you're not going to see this obviously for a couple months, but if you guys attended my class, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you enjoyed it or not, you know. Alright, so we're gonna rough up these edges just a little bit. I'm just gonna use my fingernail. You could use your scissors or whatever you want, but we're gonna do that for these two pieces. This is going to be for the back cover. Okay, I also want to use my build embellishment. This is the build embellishment. This is in set 4. I want to say set 4. I'm going to use this, and before I forget, where's my pen? I'm going to go ahead and write on here And I'm going to put Genevieve Designs. The reason I had to film this ahead of time, besides the fact that I needed to see if I was missing anything or anything like that, is because I want to take pictures so that, because we're not going to be able to get to everything in the class, so I want to take pictures of every little thing. So that's another reason why I'm filming this, ahead of time. I already obviously cut this out. I went ahead and cut everything out just about that needs to be cut out for the covers. So, and I also wanted to use a chipboard piece. I think I want to use this one here. Not a chipboard piece, I'm sorry. An embellishment piece. They come in the embellishment pack for the Prima Lavender collection. So I think I'm going to layer these up. So let's flip the book over. And I'm just going to grab my Fabri-Tac by Beacon. And I'm going to start with this layer. And you know what? Let me go ahead and put glue on all of these pieces. So then we can just grab it, stick it down. That's my new favorite thing, to do like a little signature card on the back of the albums. It's just fun. I like it. All right, so let's stick this one down. We're going to do everything at an angle here. Stick this one down there. And then let's stick this one at this angle. Like that. Whoa. Because, you know, you can't do a whole lot of fancy stuff on the back. You could put a pocket, you could put an envelope, but you can't have a whole lot of thick things back here. So let's stick that there. And then this sweet little heart, let's put it right there. I probably should have signed the card after I put the little sweet little heart down, but so that was quick and easy, right? Even though I'd already cut out this little piece, but that was it. All right, so now let's see. So for the cover, one of the first things I want to do, because this is going to take some time to dry, is this is a butterfly that I had included in the kit, and we're going to put a key on it. So we need to go ahead and glue it down and let it dry for a minute before we have to go stick it to the cover. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the Fabri-Tac again, put it right in the middle of the butterfly body, and I'm just going to stick the key on there, and I'm going to set it aside. It'll dry pretty fast, but I want it to have time to dry. All right, where's that other piece? This piece here, I'm going to use this piece. You know what? I think I'll use this piece too. I think I'll just use both of these pieces. Same as the back. Except for the front piece, I am going to use this is the tag template. It's the Build Embellishment Set 5. I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to trace it out. And I'm going to use this on the cover. These tags are, I might even just leave that rugged at the end there and not cut that bottom part off. These tags have been so much fun to use. They're not even, right, because remember I record, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Since I'm recording it so early, these videos, you know, the templates aren't even released yet. The build embellishments aren't even released yet. But when I was creating all of this stuff, I was just having a ball. They're just so much fun. They just add so much to your project with very little effort. Very, very little effort. And who doesn't like that, you know? All right, now I'm going to use one of the hole reinforcements. We're going to put that right there. And we're going to poke a hole with our office hole punch. I colored these hole reinforcements with, we don't need anything on the back, you know, just like distress inks and stuff. That's all I did. It's just a regular old hole reinforcement. It's the paper kind, not the plastic coating kind. And I just colored them with Distress inks. So I'm going to go ahead and ink both of, oops, I didn't get the top corners. These are Tim Holtz Tonic scissors. They're the little mini baby scissors. I'm going to go ahead and ink both of these pieces up. And then I'll be back. Alright, I got both of those inked. And now let's go ahead and prepare the next layer. And that is the Glassine bag. I've been holding all of my scraps and then my small cut off pieces in there. So let me put those somewhere else. So with the bag, this is just a Glassine bag. We're going to take it and we're going to fold it. Not in half. But we want it to kind of look like that. Right? But we also need to cut this end off right here because we want to make it a pocket. And you know what, before I do that, let's go ahead and ink the edges of that, and then we're going to glue this piece to the back piece like that. We'll ink everything in just a second. Alright, so now we also want to put glue in these gussets here. You don't have to. It just keeps the inserts that you stick in these pockets from flopping around too much. So we want to do that on both sides. This has to be one of my favorite covers. I'm just saying. Just saying, you guys. Okay. So now that we got that, now we're going to go ahead and ink the rest of the bag, the rest of the edges. Okay, so we got that ready. And then, what else do we got? Oh, this is the little mini envelope, number 2. I went ahead and cut it out and I scored it and inked it up and everything. So we're going to go ahead and put this together. And this is another element to the cover. So you got to be really careful with these envelope number 2 envelopes. There's not a huge, oh, I forgot. There's not a huge space for the glue to go on the flap. So you just got to be really careful. So this goes this way. And if you get too much glue, well, they make like glue erasers, which are awesome. So we're just going to go ahead and press this. And with Fabri-Tac, you can do this and you can just rub that glue away. Okay, so that's done. And then this was also in a page that we've already used. So this is the insert. Whoops, goes this way. This is the insert for this. So we're going to go ahead and stick that in there just so we don't forget. So here we've got this part so far. Here is a little bow. This was on one of the pages we've already used. This is the smaller bow, but we're going to use this as a closure piece on our little flap of our mini envelope too. Okay, we're also going to use this little heart from the embellishment pack. I'm going to use that. And I'm also going to use a rusted brad that I provided in the kit. You know what, I should go ahead. No, just leave everything in there. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Here is what we're going to do. We're going to get that little foam square out that I had provided in the kit. We're going to lay that there. We're going to lay that there. And then let's go ahead and bend that. You know what, let's add some ink to the back side too. And then we're going to lay that there, like that. So that's what it's going to end up looking like. And then I'm going to take a pokey tool. This is just the pokey end of one of my stylists, the EK Tool stylus. And we're going to go through all the layers. Bam. Alright, so now I'm going to remove that and I'm going to add the brad. Oh, this is so cute. gosh, look at that. I love that. Isn't that adorable? Okay. Now we need to find a piece that will cover that up. And I hadn't planned for that yet. So, I'm going to look. What about this one? Oh, that's kind of big. Maybe not that one. So we're just getting all these little components ready. And then we're going to like slap our cover together super quick. Well, maybe not super quick. That's kind of silly. We don't want to be silly. Come on, we've got stickers. Maybe I can find a sticker. Let's look at stickers. Oh, that says special. It looks like that's what I'm gonna do. I could even like, let's go ahead and let's do a little bit of fussy cutting. That is so cute. The little detail in the sticker is adorable. Okay, we're gonna fussy cut around these little flowers. Not really fussy cutting, but like we're gonna like go around. I'm leaving a little bit of a border. Oh, now it's not big enough. Well, we're just gonna make it big enough. We're gonna ink the edges of this. I've got glue. Did y'all see how inky my fingers are? Like, did I tell you this was my 5th video today? I think I did. Okay. So we're just gonna, let's cattywonk it and, whoop, let's stick that on there just like that. Perfect. It got a little smooshed, weird, but that's cute. I like that. All right, so then I'm gonna take a piece of baker's twine. And on this side, I'm going to wrap it around the base of that bow there where the brad goes through, and I'm going to tie it real quick, like. And I'm going to pull it tight underneath there, or taut, like that. And I'm going to reach in there and I'm going to cut that end off. I'm not even going to like double knot it. I'm just going to leave it like that. So then I'm going to wrap around this and I'm going to go, which side should I go on? Maybe I should go on the underside. So then I'm going to wrap it around and go underneath the bow. And then wrap it around again and I'm going to go on top of the bow and then wrap this way. And so that makes a secure closure. Isn't that adorbs? Okay, next I think we should do the closure. So my idea for the closure is we're going to use a bulldog clip. I think that's what they're called. And I've rusted that sucker pretty good. Oh, I really like the rusted look. And then we're going to take the seam binding and we are going to run it through one of these holes if we can, because my fingernails are so in the way. Let's just run it through that hole there. Whoop. Maybe we won't run it through this hole. I've done it already. I know it works. There we go. So we're going to run it through the hole like that, and then we're going to do that, pull the tails through the loop kind of business. So now we have this. So we've got this attached to the bulldog clip, right? So I'm going to attach it to the cover right here, just right there. And then I'm going to wrap it around the back side and I'm going to wrap it around to the front side. And I'm going to go ahead and put a piece of score tape. I'm going to put a piece of score tape right here in the middle because I want to tack it down. But I'm going to give myself just a little bit of wiggle room. So a little bit of slack. So just a little bit, not too much. And we're gonna press that down. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these pieces off on this side. Boop, boop, boop. So now our closure is attached. Okay, let's go ahead and start building this. Let's go ahead and start making this cover. Let's just go. All right, let's start by messing up these two mats. Just a little. Oh, glue got on it. And folding in the corners, just whatevs. Can you guys tell I'm tired? I'm not even making full words. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put glue on the back of both of these. Just real quick. And let's go ahead and put glue on the back of this bag too. We'll just go ahead and get the main pieces in place. All right, so this one goes first, and I'm gonna have it go like this. Cattywanked that way. Cute, 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 cute. And then I'm gonna have this one right here, right here. Looks good. And then we're gonna put the bag. We're gonna have that sucker right here, I think. Maybe a little over. Maybe a little this. Maybe a little that. Oh, that's good. Okay. So this little dude right here is going in this little pocket right there. So instant cuteness. And then let me pull the flowers over here. So these are from the flower pack, and these are gonna stick up here. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take my Tim Holtz tonic scissors and cut the excess off, and I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in there before the glue dries under the glassine bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some glue to this. And see, Prima's done all the work for you by making these little clusters, and they're so cute. So we're gonna stick these right under here like this. Maybe a little higher. No, maybe not. Right like that. So the next things we want to do, this is part of the build embellishments. Which way does it go? This way. No, this way. No. Which way does it go? I've already cut it out, obviously, and this is one of the tags from another page. So we're gonna make both of these into tags, and I think we're gonna go ahead and do this like this. We're gonna put this on there, and then we're gonna make this one into a tag as well, and we're gonna put a purple one on there in the middle, hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and punch that circle out. I've already inked everything up. I was trying to save some time. I might leave that like that. All right, so we got that, and I'm gonna put on this pretty tag, I'm gonna add a bulb clip and a key. And then on this one, I'm gonna put some seam binding if I have enough. Well, I can't, okay, let's do it like this. Let's just feed it through like that, and then we'll tie a knot. Whoa. Oh no! My seam binding. Alright, so we're going to tie a double knot for this one. If I can. I mean, this is a tiny little piece. I should have paid more attention. When I was doing the closure, I didn't have to have it folded in half like that. We could have done it a little different. But anyways. Normally we're not this limited in supplies. So, all right, so there's the pull for that. And then for this one, we're gonna use this bulb pin, right? We're gonna stick that through there. And let's see, where's the key gonna go? Wait a minute. Let's go ahead. This is a larger key than the one that's on the butterfly. Then we'll stick there. There we go. So that looks like that. So this one is going here with the cool key. This is a super cute key. And then this one is going behind it like that. So cute. I like it. I like it. You guys like it so far? I do. I like it a lot. All right, let's move these out of the way. All right, I know I'm using this. And I know I'm using this. And I'm gonna use some flowers. I just need to pick the flowers. So, everything's getting heavy over here. Do I need any of these? I might need that one of those flowers. Now that my little embellishment thingy is empty, almost, it didn't want to hold anything up. You notice I didn't use any of those flat back crystals. I went ahead and put them in there anyway, just in case you wanted to add some bling, but I don't think I'm going to. You know what I'm going to do with these? I'm just going to move them. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I think we could use this flower and this pink flower. Like maybe tuck this pink flower over here like a so. So cute. Maybe this away like a so. This there and have this here. I just love this piece. I just love it. And then here's our butterfly. We can give it a little motion. We're gonna have that here. And then let's use one of these blue-greenish colors, flower. And then we can have this under here like this. And I think I like that. I think that I like that. I think that I like it. All right, let me move this out of the way. So, let's just go ahead and glue it down. I'm gonna glue the big flower first. And I want it about here, I think. I'm gonna do that in a minute. No, I better do that now. Then I'm gonna glue this guy down. And he's gonna go, I just think that's the cutest. I mean, who doesn't like a purple typewriter? Just saying. All right, let me glue this pink flower down. Maybe right there. It's kind of tucked underneath the glassine bag. So cute. Maybe down here a little further. All right. Now I'm gonna glue the butterfly down. Just put glue right there on the body. Let's stick him right here. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. All right, one more. You know what? This is gonna go under the butterfly, so let's lift that butterfly up just a little bit. There we go. Butterflies are always on top, so. Come on, butterfly. You're not cooperating. All right, let me hold it for a second. Okay, and then let's go ahead and add back our little mini envelope. Numero 2. Number 2. There we go. What do you think? What do you think? Isn't that precious? I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I love both of the covers. I love the Graphic 45 Fairy Dust cover, and I love this cover. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Look, the same concept for both, but look how different they look. I mean, they both have their own uniqueness, but it's kind of the same. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but they're both really cool. So I love them both. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. This is it. This is the last of the MadeItCon mini albums videos. This is it. This is the last one. And MadeItCon hadn't even happened yet. I'm so excited, and I'm so hoping it goes fantastic and that everybody has a great time. And you'll have to let me know if you attended and if you had a great time. You'll have to let me know. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love reading your all's comments and what you think about everything. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit this little circle right there. And here is a link to my Etsy shop for the templates, the build embellishments, and the printable templates. And you also may like the videos that you see on the screen. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.